The number one vitamin to stop muscle loss in seniors must know after 60. Welcome, my friends. If you're over 60, this message is for you. Imagine standing up from your chair and feeling your legs hesitate, as if they've lost the strength you once took for granted. Climbing the stairs feels harder. Carrying groceries leaves you more tired than before. And even simple walks seem to drain your energy. Most people blame this on just getting older. But here's the truth. Aging alone isn't stealing your strength. Something much sneakier is happening inside your body. Your muscles are vanishing bit by bit because they're starving for one essential vitamin that almost every senior is missing. Yes, you heard me right. This one vitamin could mean the difference between staying strong and independent, or facing weakness and frailty far earlier than you should. Before we dive into it, let me quickly welcome you again. I'm here to help guide you through natural, science-backed health tips that protect your body as you age. And if you want to keep your muscles strong, your energy high, and your life active, make sure to subscribe right now so you never miss these life-changing videos. Because today, I am about to reveal the silent muscle saver your body has been begging for, and how you can get it every single day without relying on pills alone. Inside your body, every single muscle fiber is like a rope made of tiny threads. These threads give you the power to walk, lift, and stay balanced. But after 60, those threads slowly start breaking down, a condition doctors call sarcopenia, or age-related muscle loss. Now here's the shocking part. This breakdown doesn't just happen because of age. Your muscles depend on specific nutrients to rebuild themselves after every step, stretch, or lift. Without them, your body simply can't repair the damage, and over time, your strength begins to disappear. You might notice it in little ways, struggling to open jars, feeling wobbly on stairs, or getting tired halfway through chores you used to breeze through. This isn't weakness of character, it's weakness in your nutrition. And while exercise is important, without the right vitamin fueling your muscles, even the best workouts won't stop the loss. This is where the missing piece comes in, the one vitamin your body is quietly begging for. But most seniors overlook every single day. Every time you eat, your body breaks food down into energy and building blocks. But here, the catch: those building blocks can reach your muscles without the right key. That key is a specific vitamin that acts like a messenger, telling your muscles it's time to grow stronger. Without it, the protein you eat, the exercises you do, even the rest you take, all of it gets wasted. Think of it like trying to build a house with bricks, but no cement. The bricks just sit there, useless. So what happens inside your body when this vitamin is missing? Your muscles remain fragile, your balance worsens, and slowly but surely, your independence slips away. Most seniors assume they're covered because they take a general multivitamin. But here, the truth, many multivitamins either skip this one entirely or include such a tiny amount that it doesn't make a difference. That's why so many older adults continue losing muscle even when they think they're redoing everything right. And here, the part most people don't realize. The longer you go without enough of this vitamin, the harder it becomes to rebuild strength. It's like letting weeds overtake your garden. The longer you wait, the tougher it gets to restore what's been lost. The vitamin I'm talking about is vitamin D. Most people know it as the sunshine vitamin, but very few realize just how deeply it impacts your muscles. Vitamin D isn't just about bones, it acts directly on your muscle fibers. Inside your muscles are tiny receptors that literally listen for vitamin D. When those receptors are activated, your muscles contract more powerfully, repair themselves faster, and resist age-related wasting. Without enough vitamin D, those receptors stay silent. The result? Weak, sluggish muscles that tire quickly and recover slowly. This is why low vitamin D levels are directly linked to sarcopenia, the medical term for age-related muscle loss. Studies have shown that seniors with low vitamin D are far more likely to fall, suffer fractures, and lose independence. And here's something shocking. Up to 60% of older adults are deficient in vitamin D, often without even knowing it. Why? Because as we age, our skin becomes less efficient at producing vitamin D from sunlight. Add to that, spending more time indoors, covering up with clothing, or using sunscreen. And suddenly your body is starved of the very vitamin it desperately needs to keep your muscles alive and strong. One of the first warning signs of low vitamin D is unexplained muscle weakness. You might notice that simple tasks like lifting groceries, climbing stairs, or even standing up from a chair feel harder than they used to. It's not just old age, it's your muscles crying out for fuel. Another red flag is constant fatigue. Even after a full night's sleep, you may feel drained, sluggish, or heavy. That's because your muscles aren't able to contract efficiently without vitamin D, forcing your body to work harder just to do normal activities. Then there's frequent muscle cramps and aches. If your legs tighten painfully at night or your arms feel sore without exercise, vitamin D deficiency could be to blame. It plays a crucial role in regulating calcium and phosphorus, two minerals that your muscles need to fire properly. And here's one that often surprises people: balance problems and frequent falls. Low vitamin D affects not only your muscle strength but also your coordination, making you unsteady on your feet. That's why seniors with deficiency have a much higher risk of fractures. The best way to restore your vitamin D naturally is through food. While supplements can help, whole foods give your body additional nutrients that work together for better absorption. Fatty fish like salmon, sardines, and mackerel are some of the richest natural sources. Just 2 servings a week can make a huge difference for your muscles. Egg yolks are another great option. They contain vitamin D along with healthy fats that help your body absorb it more efficiently. For seniors who enjoy a simple breakfast, an egg a day can go a long way toward protecting muscle health. Then we have fortified foods. Many dairy products, plant-based milks, and even some cereals are fortified with vitamin D. These are especially helpful for people who don't get enough sunlight. And don't forget mushrooms, especially those exposed to sunlight. They naturally produce vitamin D, just like your skin does. Including them in your meals can give you a boost without needing a pill. Now, let's talk about how much vitamin D you actually need. For most seniors over 60, experts recommend around 800 to 1,000 IU per day. But here's the catch. Many older adults are getting far less than that, sometimes only half the amount needed. This is why deficiency is so common, but it's not just about numbers. Your personal needs can vary depending on your weight, your skin tone, where you live, and how much time you spend outdoors. For example, if you live in a colder region with limited sun exposure, you may need even more vitamin D to keep your muscles strong. The safest way to know your levels is through a simple blood test. Many seniors are shocked to discover how low their vitamin D actually is, even when they think they're eating well. Once you know your level, you can adjust your diet, lifestyle, or supplements under a doctor's guidance. One of the earliest signs of low vitamin D is unexplained muscle weakness. You might notice your legs feel heavy when climbing stairs, or your grip strength isn't what it used to be. Another red flag is frequent fatigue, the normal kind of tiredness but a deep, dragging exhaustion that lingers even after rest. Some seniors also develop bone and joint pain, especially in the lower back, hips, and knees. This happens because vitamin D helps regulate calcium, and without it, your bones can start to weaken silently. Then there's the issue of frequent falls. If you've found yourself tripping or losing balance more often, it could be tied to weak muscles caused by low vitamin D. Even your mood can be affected. Many seniors with deficiency experience depression, low motivation, or brain fog, which they mistakenly chalk up to just aging. The problem is these symptoms creep in slowly, making it easy to overlook until they seriously affect daily life. That's why paying attention to them early is critical. The good news is that restoring your vitamin D levels doesn't have to be complicated. One of the most natural ways is through sunlight exposure. But here's the catch: many seniors don't produce vitamin D from sunlight as efficiently as younger people. That's why relying only on the sun may not be enough. The next step is vitamin D-rich foods. Fatty fish like salmon, sardines, and mackerel are excellent sources. Eggs, especially the yolks, and fortified foods like milk or plant-based alternatives also provide a boost. Mushrooms exposed to sunlight are another underrated source. For many seniors, though, food and sunlight still don't cover the gap. This is where supplementation comes in. But this is very important. You should never start a supplement blindly. Dosage depends on your blood levels, so it's always best to check with a doctor and get a simple blood test first. Too little vitamin D won't solve the problem, but too much can also harm your kidneys and heart. The key is finding your sweet spot, balancing sun, food, and, if needed, supplements to keep your levels steady and your muscles strong. So, my friends, the takeaway is simple. Your muscles aren't disappearing just because of age. They're restarving for the right support. Vitamin D is that hidden key your body desperately needs after 60. Without it, bones weaken, muscles shrink, and everyday movements become struggles. But with it, you give your body strength, balance, and resilience for years to come. Now it's your turn. Start by getting your vitamin D levels checked. Spend time in the sun, and make sure your plate is filled with vitamin D-rich foods. These small steps can protect your independence, your energy, and even your confidence as you age. If this video gave you value, don't keep it to yourself. Like, share, and most importantly, subscribe. Because every week we're uncovering science-backed secrets to help you age with strength and vitality. And remember, this video is for educational purposes only, not medical advice. Always talk to your doctor before making supplement or diet changes,